Hey guys, it's Mei-Ō. Today we're going to be talking about something new, something that just has been released in the new SBS 99, and there's something that I feel that Oda is actually hinting to. He's probably hinting to the new powers of the SSG, and I think I know what that is. So today we're going to be theorizing about the new power of the SSG. But before we go on to that, guys, if this is your first time to the channel, please like and subscribe. It will really help me out. My goal is to get to 10 subscribers and then in the next few months try to get to 100 subscribers. I will be posting a live reaction this Friday around 11. So if you are interested in seeing my live reaction to the new chapter this Friday, please tune in. It will really help me out, and I'm pretty sure that we will be able to talk about the chapter since there wouldn't be that much people to begin with. So if you're interested on me talking about your theories, or actually you talking about your theories, then you are definitely welcome to the live reaction. Like I said, we're going to be talking about the new powers of the SSG. In the new volume 99, it was mentioned that Oda explanation about the bloodline elements and the lineage factor in One Piece, and that is mostly related to the devil fruits and how he was able to how Vegapunk was sort of able to extract the bloodline factors on certain things. In the most recent chapter, we sort of see that the CP0 is talking about the lineage factor. But Oda sort of gives us an in-depth breakdown of SAD, which is the manufacturing of smiles and all the lineage factors that sort of compile with that. And with that said, the info that Oda gave us sort of gives us another hint. And this hint is something that I feel that is actually part of the SSG. So in this volume, in the SBS, it sort of talks about how Caesar created the smile fruit and use the lineage factors of all the different animals to sort of give that ability or the fruit to Kaido, creating the pleasures and the gifters. But throughout this, I believe that it goes way more in depth than that. Oda mentions the limitation of Caesar, and he also mentions a little bit about Dr. Vegapunk. Throughout the years and throughout the story, we learn that Dr. Vegapunk is actually smarter than Caesar, especially because of the pacifistas and the ability that he gave them by using Kizaru's lasers, as well as Momonosuke's fruit. Momo's fruit was deemed as a failure, but we all know that Momo still has the ability to actually use the fruit in a way that a normal devil fruit should be used. Saying all that, I feel that even though Vegapunk deemed that as a failure, there is something else, there is something more that Vegapunk actually is doing. I feel like the reason why he deemed this a failure is because he couldn't do what the regular devil fruits are able to do, which is sort of reincarnate every single time the devil fruit user dies. So that is why he deemed it as a failure. But as well as the ability to sort of extract the lineage factor as he did with the original devil fruits. But my theory is something that resides in the ability to actually learn about devil fruit and the bloodline lineage. In chapter 840, it was sort of mentioned that Dr. Vegapunk learned how to deal with them. We also saw a lot of clones that the Germa 66 were actually making, which made me think about a new possibility, a new strength that the world government has with Vegapunk. And throughout the years, throughout the story again, we learned the different power systems between the two main Yonkos that Luffy is going against, which is Big Mom and Kaido, which allowed me to theorize something crazy that would be able to abolish the warlord system. Now, what would be able to abolish the warlord system to a point where the government, the world government, will actually feel like they're useless and powerless against them? Well, I believe it ties in to the Big Mom and the Beast Pirates. When we first heard about Kaido, there was something besides him being invincible and him being the strongest beast alive that he has, and that was the Beast Pirates. That every single pirates, before we actually saw the gifters, that they had devil fruits, beast devil fruits, animal devil fruits, and that sort of gave him that notoriety of being a strong pirate crew because of the amount of beast devil fruits that he has. Now, in opposed to Big Mom has amount of like army that has devil fruits, paramecia devil fruits, but it's her own children. But there was one thing that everybody, well, I feel that a lot of people sort of forgot, is when Big Mom said that she wishes that she had the giants on her side. It would allow her to beat Whitebeard and as well as becoming the Pirate King. Now, this has officially made me think that Oda is leading to something. Oda is telling us that Vegapunk has figured it out. Before, back in Punk Hazard, Caesar said that Vegapunk failed to turn people into giants and to actually affect their lineage factors to become giants. Which then made me think, what if this failure that Caesar is talking about is the same thing like the devil fruit that Vegapunk made, where it isn't really a failure, it just doesn't meet up to Vegapunk's standards and the world government standards. So I believe that the world government created, with Vegapunk, created the SSG to a point where they are strong and their abilities and strength resides in the pacifistas. The pacifistas, I believe, is going to play a huge part in the future. Before, they were sort of strong in the pre-time skip, and the Straw Hats, the monster trio, were able to beat them in the post-time skip. But I believe that Vegapunk made a way for them to be stronger and more durable and actually created different groups. And when I say different groups, I mean a giant group and a devil fruit group. Now, what would this mean for the devil fruit group? That there's a possibility that he's created 3 different sections for this pacifista group, which these sections would be about, or will be a devil fruit group of Logia, a devil fruit group of Zones, and a devil fruit group of Paramecia. That Vegapunk found the strongest, or all the possible devil fruits that he could, so he can make these 3 groups, these 3 segregated groups that have devil fruits but is part of their own form of devil fruit. This would be crazy if that was actually true, because this would allow foot soldiers to have the ability of giants and strong devil fruit users where you're not even using up your regular human being military power, causing the world government to have a lot more strength and a lot more possibilities and less vulnerability to actually becoming weak and losing a war. So that is how I feel, and that is what I believe that this new power is, that the SSG has created a new whole power system that will allow them not to even focus on pirates as well as get the help from pirates, where this will allow them to have a real reason on why they should abolish the warlord system. But let me know what you guys think about the topic. Go ahead and comment in the comment section below if you have any idea of what Oda was saying and any interpretation to this particular topic. If you have any sort of theories that's regarding to this topic as well. If you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and say hi in the comment section below, I will shout you out in my next video, so please do so. Like I said before, I will be doing a live reaction this Friday at 11 a.m. so I can talk to you guys and theorize with you guys about the chapter that dropped. Guys, I really do appreciate you for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next One Piece video.